guys. We're going to be doing my junk journal today, and I do have 3 spreads I'm going to try and get done. So, let's just get her open. She's getting thick, y'all. I'm not even like halfway through, and I know it's because of all the extra stuff I put in, but I do love it. Okay, so the last time that I think we filmed, I think we did these. Was this really the last time we filmed these 2 spreads? So we did these. This is the one where we did with all the wrapping paper. These are all like the little tidbits that we do. And then I did do this one by myself. This is just all the stuff that I have from when we went to Santa's Wonderland. And then I have this one, which is when me and my husband went on our little trip for our anniversary. So I just put all that down. And then this one was the Valentine's Day. I put the stuff that Madison gave to her friends, and then the little thing that we gave to her. So what she gave to her friends, we gave to her. And then this is some gifts and Valentine's that me and her both received. I like how I did this. I made this to where it just like a hole punched and put it here so it could like kind of hang. I liked that. Okay, but we are going to be doing this week. Hang on, this is not. It's a very like calming night. The water is going, or the rain is going, so it's very nice. You can hear it right outside my window. So we are going to be doing this is going to be 2 different spreads, and then this is going to be a double spread. So we are going to start with this side. This is from December when me and my teammate went to the movies. So I do have this red paper that's going to go here. I'm going to zoom you in just a wee bit so you're a little bit closer. I do have this red paper that's going to go here. So yeah, we're going to just jump right in and get started. Actually, no, I think I want the whole thing covered. Yeah, we'll start it. Okay, and then I'm just going to lay it here. I think I might add some washi to the middle. Okay, so that is that, and I'm going to cut around. So, like I said, the rain is going tonight. It's a very rainy day here in Texas. Yeah. I love rainy days though. We've had a really good spring when it comes to rain so far. It has been very rainy, and I highly enjoy that. So this is when we went and saw Wicked. So maybe I should have done like some Wicked themed stuff here, but honestly, I don't even think I have any like Wicked stickers or anything like that, to be honest. So we're just gonna go with what I had planned, which is just the junkish stuff. Okay, so there is that. Okay, so there is that page ready to go, and then I'm just going to start laying my things out. So this is what the school gave us. Now this is actually my teammate's name because I threw mine away, but this is what the school gave us for this, and I'm just going to stick it somewhere on here. And then I have our tickets that we bought, and then I have the receipt. I think I'm gonna put this in the background. Okay, there we go. And then I have the 2 for good tickets. Okay. And then one there, I think. And then not go down. Okay, yes, that looks good. And then one I think I'm gonna do right here. I really enjoyed this movie. This was a really good movie. It has me like questioning the whole movie that I saw. So, but it was really good. Really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna do this here. Yeah. Okay, and then I do have some room for stickers and stuff, so I might do that later. I just don't know if I want to dig anything out right now. And I don't, oh, I do have stickers right here. Hang on. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Right here. Okay, so I do have this sticker pack. No, that's not the right one. I thought I had one right here. Oh, there it is. I knew I had one. Okay. So I have this sticker pack that I'm going to throw in some stickers with. Let's see. This is kind of a pinky one. There's some reds. Just because it was Christmas is what we got this for. I'm going to take this little bow. I'm going to take this Happy Holidays. Okay, so Happy Holidays. Cute little bow there. Then cut off the top. Okay, that's cute. Okay. Maybe a cute wreath. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. And then let's see what else I got. I definitely need something here. Feelings needs something. If I just do this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so that is that for that page. And then the other page, where is it? Here we go. I did bring this paper to put on this side, but I don't know if I'm going to need it because I think all I have right here is going to be fine. Okay, so this was a training that I went to, and I wanted to do, I want to get this IXL in the corner. So I think this is what we're going to do. I just lost my glue. Hang on. I have no idea where that went. Okay, I just realized I need to restock on my glue sticks. This just fell out. I am like running seriously low, and I didn't realize I was that low. But honestly, I have been junk journaling a whole lot more. Like, as you saw, this is like the most I've junk journaled in quite some time. So, pretty much since I've had the journal. I haven't junk journaled this much at all. Okay, so let's just, I kind of want to do it to where IXL is on the page. That's for sure. Okay, so there is that, and then I definitely need to cut. Okay. There is that, okay, and then let's cut. Cut. I am very excited to see these two spreads come together. I know I probably don't junk journal like everyone else. A lot of other people use like stuff in their stash and things like that, and I do to an extent. Like I will use like stickers if I have it. I don't go out and buy new things. It's literally stuff that I have that I've collected. So that's the whole point of this to me, is I want to be able to flip through this and see all the memories and all the moments. Okay. So I cannot wait. I don't think I'm going to make it through this, but I do know where my next one's going to come from. So I found this really awesome shop that I am kind of excited to purchase from for my next junk journal. Sorry. This is like kind of hard. There we go. Okay. Okay, then I have a couple things that I want to put on this page because, well, yeah. This is just the basis. Okay, so I do have like this demo card that we had like our, I just want to glue this straight on. Demo card that we had that had our information. This is what we used for that day to do like a student. And then this is, we had to do our vehicle check-in. So this is our parking permit for the day. So that is what this is. Ooh. All right, there. Okay. And then this is my little tag. And I did get a sticker, but I cannot find where I put that sticker. So I might need to check my classroom and see if I took it to my classroom, because I swear I put it in here with all of this stuff, but I can't, it's not in here. So there. Okay. Okay. So those are those two pages all done. Okay. I might throw in, I don't think I need any stickers for this page, honestly. I think it pretty much speaks for itself. There was just some empty spots that I didn't like on this page. So that's those two pages done. And then this page, these pages, man, this is getting stuffy, y'all. Look at that. I don't know if this is going to last. Look at that spine. Oh, I'm worried. Okay, I know a lot of people like glue the pages together. These are already so thick though. Yeah, there's a ton of pages left. I don't know about this. Okay. I found this bag that I want to use as the background. And I think my husband had this bag for like breakfast one day. So we're going to use this. And I'm just going to pile on glue to this side first. I have been watching, I think some people have watched it. I've been watching Superstore, and I am very interested in this show. Let me know if you're a Superstore watcher too. I don't know if this is even like a show that's still on, but I really do like it. Okay. And then okay. Okay, so that is not bad. I think I can definitely find something to cover up this little corner. I think we'll be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna cut. I will say, so much cutting happens with this. Okay, Sorry, when I'm cutting, I don't know why I stopped talking. It happened on the last page we did together too, but it's just like what I do. I don't know why. Okay, this is going to mark our book club. So this was our first and actually only meeting because no one can seem to get with me on another time to get together to discuss the last book we read. So, I don't know. And I wrote them, I don't know how many times. And last time, no one even wrote me back, which was so frustrating. Like, I did this so we could, like, you know, be held accountable for reading books and enjoy each other's company in a fun environment. And no one is doing it correctly. They all just ghosted me on the last text, which is very rude. So, yeah. Okay, so there is that. Okay, I have... Sorry, I just kind of wanted to, like, go in that corner. I just feel like it needed it. Okay. Okay. Here is this. Looking good. And I do have little scraps and stuff I can totally use if I want to, if I can't find stuff to cover this. And maybe I should. Maybe I should cover... Maybe I should cover it. I don't know. I think I should. Let's just go on err on the safe side and say, Ashley, you're not going to find anything to cover it. Just cover it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to err on the safe side and say that I'm not going to find anything to cover it. So let's just cover it ourselves. Side of caution. Okay. And then we're going to cut. And I'm going to use it one more time. Right there. Okay. Okay, so there is that. And I do have... Okay. Then all I have for this page is just all of our, like, book club things. From that meeting. So I do have, like, all the suggestions that everyone gave. And I just thought about, like, kind of sticking them around. You know what? We're going to cut this up. I want everyone's suggestion on the page. I don't remember. Oh, we did. We read Where the Crawdads Sing. And surprisingly, okay, I started off hating this book, y'all. Like, I hated it with a passion. I did not like it. I was like, why did this person pick this book? What is going on? And I ended up really liking it. So, yeah. I ended up reading some of these books on my own. This Ground Zero I read on my own. I really enjoyed it. Thought it was a great book. And I already read this trilogy. The Mirror, The Seven Rings. Already read those. November 9th. I don't know if I read that one. But like I said, these... Okay, there. I wanted to keep all their suggestions. And then I do want to keep one full one. So I think I'm going to do this like this. Oh, The Nightingale I'm reading. This was my suggestion, but I read it on my own since it didn't win. And then I made my team read it, and she finished before me, and she's like trying to not give me spoilers, but really wants to talk to me about it. But it's a really long book, y'all, and I'm trying really hard to get through it. So, yeah. My next book, I don't know what I'm going to read next. Me and Mom went to a spring market, is what they called it, and we found like some of those mystery things. So I picked up 2. Oh, and me and my teammate figure out what we're doing for Christmas next year, and I'm so excited about it. I think it's gonna be like super fun. It's just a matter of getting all the stuff for it. So we are going to do a mystery a month. So I'm going to give her a book that is a mystery to her. She's going to unwrap it and then she's going to read it that month. And we're going to do that for the whole year. So I can't. This is sticking to me. And I'm really excited. I think it was a really cool idea. My best friend actually sent it, and I think she sent it with the intention of us doing it. And I'll still totally do it with my best friend if she wants to. Like, I'm not above getting more books than just those. But I always have a hard time coming up with my teammate's gift. And I thought this would just be easy. I wouldn't have to worry about it. Like, it would be a nice change. And I'm out of room. I think I want to move this. I can't. It's already stuck. Okay. You know what? You know what I can do? Okay, here we go. I got an idea. Take some of this. Oh, you know what? No. I have a good brown that I think I want. Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna take some of this, and I'm just gonna like flap these in so you can still see what's on top. I'm gonna do it like this. Oh no. Yeah, like that. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this, and then let's do a little bit underneath as well. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to do this one. I'm going to do the same thing just to, because again, I want the suggestions in there. Ooh, okay. I'm going to do this by the bottom though. Like that. And I can do it here. I should have kept this one full since this was the one that actually won. But I wasn't thinking when I did this. Okay, so there is that. I got my 2 suggestions in. Okay. I'm really happy with that. I do want to, hold on. I have some little books that I want to do, and I think I need something right here. Hang on. They have these really cool like washi tape books that are like each themed. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I definitely need, this was in January. So let's see if there's anything for January that I really like. That's kind of cool. I like this. Okay, we're gonna do this. I do not like that now. Okay, this has to go somewhere though. Oh, you know what? Let's just do it. There you go. Okay. Okay, I did not like how that looked. Okay. Do I need anything? These days are good. I think I'm good. I don't think I need anything else. Honestly, didn't even need that. I do have some like stickers, but I told you I think I have a sticker for this that I really want to use. So I'm gonna wait until I can remember where that sticker is. So this is what we did today. We got these 2 days done and ready to go. I have this one that I did for Christmas, and then this one was, I don't remember when this was exactly. You know what? This is not sticking down. It's highly frustrating me. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do something over here too, just to kind of bring it in twice. Okay. Just because this wasn't sticking. Okay. So this is the training that I went to, and then this is a whole thing based on our book club. So I really like these spreads so far. I am loving this junk journal, y'all. This is something really fun. It's a good creative outlet. And am I the best at making these? No. Do I have to be? No. It's literally just a page full of my junk to remember a fun day in my life. And this was a great day. I really enjoyed this day, and I really wish we could have another one. And I might just have to be like, hey, this is the date we're meeting. If you can't come, sorry about your bad luck, but this is when we're doing it. So, yeah. Okay. I am loving it so far. Again, here's a flip of those pages if you don't remember. And then this was what we did together. This is coming up. This is the one we did together. The last time I did one of these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will catch you in the next one whenever that is. So yeah, bye y'all.